Hi, it's Doug Polk here, back again, and probably reviewing my last hand, for a bit of Patrick G's database that I came in possession of. Now, important thing to note before reviewing this hand is Patrick's hand 9-7 suited. It's not in card match because, as we know, and if you don't know, now you know, is that only cards that are Broadway cards, so 10 and above, can be in card match. So we're discounting the card match factor in Patrick's plays here. Okay, we see an undergun opens a 3x, and Patrick makes a bit of a liberal flat behind with 9-7 suited. We can give him this. He's quite deep, not with the aggressor, but he's just deep by himself. So he's got banding to gamble, as someone once said. I don't remember who. We see that the button, I believe, makes the call as well, and the big blind comes along. So we see the flop four ways. The flop comes Queen, Queen 4. There's some backdoor potential here for Patrick. Just the flush backdoor. Yeah, we see a check from the big blind like we expect, and the aggressor now continues betting into four people. He chooses a peculiar sizing. He chooses a 1/12 of a pot. Patrick sees this as weakness, as he's been told many times by Phil Hellmuth that if a player bets small, he's most likely weak. Patrick pounces on this opportunity with his backdoor equity, his under the gun Queen 7 of hearts open and Queen 9 of hearts open, which are obviously standard open six-handed. As we've seen in the last hand, Patrick opens Queen 7 off under the gun, so this must be an open. Therefore, he raises to 8 big blinds. This is a good raise on this board. I'm assuming, not on this board, but like raise size. Technically, against that size of a tiny c-bet, we see it folds out the other two players. So now Patrick is heads up. He can abuse this player, really. The player goes for a call. Turn brings a jack, which now Patrick is breaking his backdoors. He's drawing dead against some hands, but he still has Queen 9 blocked, and maybe an occasional Jack 9, Jack 7 blocked that go for the nice raise on the flop, all suited of hearts, of course. But the original aggressor now checks, as he is expected to do after facing a check raise on the flop, and Patrick continues, this time using quite a small size here, less than a third pot. Patrick is trying to represent Queen X, but he then faces some return aggression from the original aggressor with a min click to 18 big blinds. Patrick is not going anywhere. He's going to float him with 0 equity here and some block equity, hoping to take it away in the river, I'm assuming. River brings an ace. Now, this card is very bad for Patrick's range. I don't think he has many ace-x here. He still continues to have what he represents to be Queen X. Maybe he raised flop with King 10. He's not blocking this, but he rivered a Broadway straight. We see that the player now goes for a under a half pot bet, facing Pat, leaving himself 45 big blinds. Patrick still utilizes his blockers and goes to the old shove, putting the player all into a decision. Can the player make the call? Let's see. Player makes the call. Patrick's hand had been caught in the cookie jar. Patrick shows down 9-7, and the other player shows unlucky Patrick.